Hi and welcome back to JRS Recording Studios Berlin. My name is Axel Reinemer and I want to talk about my Neumann console. This console was custom made for the Berlin Opera House and they did a lot of classical recordings with it. And they didn't use it for too long, I think like for 3 years, and then they switched to a digital system. So I had the chance to buy a fully loaded, mint working condition Neumann board. So that was a no-brainer. I had to buy it. And when we got it here to the studio, because it's really heavy, the thing that it's modular came in really handy. So we had the chance to take out all these single modules. This is a mic pre, because they are really heavy. They have all transformers in them, which makes them heavy, but it's cool for the sound. So when we got it to the studio, we reassembled it, turned it on, and it just worked. It was a cool moment. So what I'm using this board for, obviously in the recording studios, for band recordings, bigger projects, where you need a lot of preamps, EQs, compressors. We have 32 channels of the V476 preamp, which I like. It's very juicy sounding preamp. It has definitely a character. The EQ is really cool. It has 2 shelves. It has a high shelf, a low shelf, 2 peak bands. You can do a lot of tricks with it. It's really cool. What I like is to, like the low shelf, cut out some low with the shelf, low frequencies, and boost at the same spot where it cuts. So this is like the pull take trick. Many engineers do this to clear the low end and boost it at the same time and have a really punchy sound. It's really cool for electronic music also, this EQ. And we have 6 compressors, the U73As. If you pump them, they really sound punchy and thick. I like to use them on drum bass or drum parallel or guitars, electric guitars. Really good sounding. People also use them for mastering, but obviously they don't push them too hard then. But if you push them hard, they make a sound. I like the routing of the board. It's really flexible. It's a bit different than an SSL, for example, but you have a big matrix. I have 10 groups. I have 3 masters. I have a lot of auxes. And for example, there was this time when I did a lot of mixing and I was trying to figure out the Michael Brauer thing. And this board is perfect for this because there are so many routing options. You have, as I said, you have the different masters and you can send stuff like groups to them and then bus them later. There's a big routing matrix on the side with Lemo patch fields, all gold plated, and this is really like German engineering at its best. And it's really reliable. It's impressive when clients come into the studio. They say, "Wow, what's that board? It looks really cool." And I say, "Yeah, it's a Neumann board." "Wow, Neumann. They make these microphones, right?" "Yes, but they also made boards that were really good." Okay, I hope this was a bit interesting and see you soon. Bye.